Hello everybody, this is Sisters Intuition. My name is Shelly. Welcome each and every one of you. I'm going to be doing the April reading for the sign of Aquarius. So if you have Aquarius in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, that could be messages and it's for you. However, this is general. This is not going to resonate with each and every Aquarius. Take the part that resonates, leave out what does not. Okay, everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. If anybody would like to donate to the channel or want to get a reading done, there's a list of different prices for different types of readings. And there's also a link to where you can make any donations or to purchase a reading. As always, I got sidetracked this late. Do not forget to give me a big fat thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. I want to thank you all for continuing to like, share, subscribe, continue to help us grow, and for your beautiful comments and letting me know, letting me know inside about what's going on in your life, right? And I appreciate that. I really do. Like I said, we're here to ascend, we're here to grow, and that's how we do it. Alright, you can follow me on Facebook. I go live each and every day. The name is Shelly Evans over there. Just go over there and hit the follow button if you're interested in catching me live. And you'll get notified when I go live. And you can also catch me on TikTok, Sisters Intuition. And we got 800 here. So we got 200 more subscribers. We'll be going live here. And like I said, the minute I get to go live, I'll be putting it up here, announcing when I will be going live, and I will be individually picking people to do a reading on that live, okay, as a thank you to the ones that's helping me get this grow. Alright, let's get into it. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what do you have for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, for the month of April? What do you have for this sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, for the month of April? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of April. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of April. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of April. One more, please. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of April. Alright, I'm just going to take the bottom. Alright, listen. We have karmic relationships. So, you could be going through a karmic cycle, the ending of it. Because, I'm going to tell you that because of this card. It's saying, fall into my arms. So, this is Spirit really coming through to you. And it's letting you know on this first card, let's go back, karmic relationship. This is polarity, soul growth, conflict. So it's, the soul growth is lessons. You've had to go through a period of lessons through this karmic relationship, and there has been some conflict. And a lot of us could be feeling defeated because on this other card it's saying fall into my arms. Okay? It's saying surrender. And that surrender is all about having faith. It's about surrendering because it's saying holding the opposites, extremes of life. So you're sitting back, you're trying to keep your life in balance. But everything around you is just extreme. So what have you got left? I've been there a bunch of times, and I've had a lot of extremes in my life. And didn't know which one was worse, because it went from worse to worse on each side that I was holding. Because everything was extreme. And I'm sure a lot of you like that too. But it's about having faith. It's about surrendering and giving what you cannot bear, what you think you cannot do yourself. Confide in spirit and believe and trust and have faith in your spirit guides and your angels that they are looking after you through this soul growth that you're having to go through finding yourself, your self-worth, your identity. Right? And that's no easy task. Star Keeper. So the Star Keeper's on the top. And this is cosmic ancestors. Seed the light by staying grounded. It's hard to stay grounded when you got opposites going on. I'm going to start with that. So all we have is faith. Because when you give up, it doesn't ever end well. Right? You got to have faith. And, a lot of it too is a lot to do with our perspectives. The way we look at stuff. A lot of us is really closed-minded. And we don't see the big picture of it. Because at the end of the day, we're all going through lessons. We're all going through growth. That's what the Bible says. When you come into this earth, you're going to spiritually grow. And that's how you do it. We go through these lessons. We go through all this hard stuff. But that old saying, God don't put no more on you than you can handle. And it's the truth. And I've questioned that quite a few times, folks. And I'm sure a lot of you have too. But with it being said, we're still here. So there must be some, some kind of truth in that, right? But how do you stay grounded? That's a tough one. Because everything that is around you is trying to break you. And it's kind of hard to stay grounded. But the way I found to stay grounded is to keep nonsense away from you. The people that you hold, I found out, in life, the people that you hold the closest, the people that you care about the most, the people that you would absolutely fucking die for, are the ones that fuck you over the most. And, it's a hard lesson for you to have to swallow when you have to walk past a lot of those people, because can't everybody go with you. They ain't everybody ready. Some people don't want to grow up. Some people don't want to change. You know what? That's on them. But at the same token, we can't let that hold us back. Because we're all going to the same place, folks, heaven or hell. And life is going to get extreme. Hell, it's been extreme all my life. But I'm still here. And I thank God for it. And I'm here for a reason. So I hope that my reasoning, that I'm finding it, right? And sometimes I second guess that. But I've been through a lot of shit in my life, and I'm sure a lot of you have as well. And it's brought us to the place where if we haven't been through all the shit that we've been through, will we be as strong as we are now? Will we be as wise? No. But there's a lot of that shit we had to go through, because we have to be secure within ourselves first and foremost. And understanding we didn't need those people in the first place. They didn't make us, and they didn't break us. So, that's my take on it. So what do? I keep going ahead. I keep forcing a smile. I'm a Leo, so I'm one of those boys, very loyal. When I love somebody, I love hard. But I'm also one of them motherfuckers, when you fuck over my trust, I'm just not fucking with you anymore. I ain't got time for it. Because I'm one of those people, I don't fucking believe in trusting people as it is, right? But I've had to shift my perspective on that. Not everybody's the same. It's just, I have come to find out it's about changing your energy and about respecting yourself. And a lot of that shit don't happen anymore because they're not on your wavelength. Like I said, some people don't want to ascend, some people don't want to grow. Some people have to continue learning lessons. It's on you, how much more you want to continue to learn the lesson. I've done it for a long time, I'm not going to lie, a long time, but life's too short. If I'm going to be anything, I want to be happy in life, Alright, let's see, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of April. Got this South Node. So the South Node, it says there could be some trouble going on around you or trouble coming towards you. And there's some anxiety going on about it. Now, we have Mars energy, which Mars is some pretty intense energy, right? But this is talking about action. It's time for action. It's time to confront our fear. It's time to confront our anxiety, because fear is an illusion. Fear will lie to your face. It will keep you stuck. I had somebody get into my head for years telling me, oh, you're never going to make it. Oh, well, you're not able to do this, or you're not able to do that. So I fucking believed it there for a while. But then I had to go back and I had to confront my own fears, because I got left out here alone, right, with 3 kids. And it takes a lot of having to put action. And, you'll figure out how much action and strength you've got when you really get put to the test of it. And, you'll realize that you were strong all along. That you, kind of like me, keeping my own self in the ass for wasting a whole lot of time. Anyhow, you're having to confront stuff. You're having to put action behind the things. But you're also having to have the drive for it. Now, this is the 6th house. This is about work. This is about what you do as a job, your training, your career, your job set. You know, you could be having a full-time job. And I don't give a damn if you work at McDonald's, if you work at Sonic, if you work at Walmart, Dollar Store, Dollar Tree. I don't give a fuck where you work. But you have the heart for serving. Good heart, good intentions for serving. Serving the world by being you, which is star seeds. You know. So that's what your purpose is. But you could be working a little bit at a time, trying to go towards a career, a job set, a skill, or you've wanted to, but had fear of maybe not being able to accomplish it, you know, or whatever be the case. But there's some of y'all are moving past that. You're confronting your fears. You're getting the drive for it. You're working a full-time job, and you're out here doing a little bit at a time, serving, whether you're giving back, whether you're volunteering, whether you're going to school to be a nurse, a doctor, a physical therapist, a counselor. There's all types of healers. Okay? But this is about the 6th house. And, you know, you are having to have the drive for it. But you've got that anxiety and fear, baby. And I'm going to tell you, like I got a sign downstairs on my wall. It says, do not let your fear be stronger than your faith. Let me repeat that again. Do not let your fear be stronger than your faith. And, you know, another thing that maybe has got y'all to driving towards more is because I have Taurus here. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, have Taurus highly expected in your chart. But you got resources to maintain. You got to maintain money to pay your bills. You have to maintain money in order to take care of your children. You know, and you're having to look at the practicality of stuff. Well, should I pay my rent and lights and let my water and cable get cut off? You know, you're having to really get down to the nitty-gritty of stuff. Or, you know, what can I keep and what do I have to get rid of? Because you got to be practical about it. Ain't everybody born with a silver spoon in their mouth. I know I'm not. I've had it hard all my life, and that's a fact. But it's time for you, you know, you've got some results coming in. You know, you're getting, you're being productive. You're getting out here and you're trying to do something, right? You're doing it for yourself, number one. You have to. Before you can do it for anybody else, you have to do it for yourself. But you do it for yourself. And you're doing it because you got kids. You know, I'm a single mom of 3 boys, and I'm trying to do this because I know I have some kind of gift. And if it's anything else, it's relating my stories to these cards because I've been through a lot. And I hope even just a fraction of what I've been through and I can come and share through these readings. Which I know it ain't a lot most time. Most time I just read the cards, but, you know, there's a lot of things going on, right? You know, I'm just going to leave it at that. And you're just, you're getting that drive and you're confronting your fears of people maybe telling you, hey, because of your past. Me, I have a hell of a past. I'll tell it to you right quick. We're doing nothing but talking anyways, and I think it's going to help somebody. I had a hard childhood. I had a grandpa that was a moonshiner. I had a daddy that was an alcoholic, that was a truck driver, that was not around all the time. I had a mama that was on drugs, that chose men and drugs over her children. I was told to get out at 11 years old. And, you know, I graciously found somebody else that was, you know, she helped me. I love her to death. She was going through a hard situation too. She was going through a divorce from an alcoholic. And he drank a lot, and they couldn't make their marriage work, so I helped her. She had 2 small children. I helped babysit, and I got me school clothes and stuff. And she was able to work, you know, and being able to make it without having to pay high-ass child care. So she was helping me, I was helping her. But I have a lot of respect for that woman. But you know what? It took me a long time. Also, I had anger built up in me as a kid. But it was because I had to cry out. You know, I was crying out because I felt like I wasn't wanted, and nobody loved me, and, you know, I wasn't getting that attention. I think it was more me having all that anger in me because I had have that hard shell on, right? But, you know, we put that hard shell on a lot of days, but inside of us we're broken. And, you know, it's okay. It's okay to admit that. It took me a long time to. But you know what, as I got older, I started to realize stuff a whole lot differently, you know, and I forgive my parents, I really do. Because They was just doing what they was shown. You know, I look back on their childhood and they went through the same shit and they didn't know how to really go about doing anything because the way they was shown. And, you know, and I understand that now. But it's time for us, like they say, to break these generational curses. Because I don't want my children to be like I was. I don't. You know, like I said, I tell my children, you know, I continue to tell them I do as I say, not as I've done. Because I've done a lot of things I'm not proud of, but I'm getting off track here. But you know what I mean, though. So, it's hard. Because sometimes people make you think just because of your past and where you come from. Because I grew up in the projects all my life. All my life. I lived in the projects from one project to another. You know, and I struggle like everybody else normal. You know, I was never born with a silver spoon in my mouth and had shit given to me. No, I've had a hard way. But back to that, it's about getting past your fears and knowing that you are strong. If you've been through the hell you've been through, all you got to do is get disciplined. And you'd be surprised at the things you can do, but you just got to confront your fears. Alright? And I've wasted like 16 minutes, and I'm sorry if I've talked a lot and y'all want to know the message of the cards, but I think this is Spirit coming through these messages because it's going to hit somebody, right? Alright, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of April. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of April. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of April. Alright, let me see what we got going on here. Something else flipped over. Let me find it. Well, I guess I'll find it here in a minute. I don't see it here pretty soon, so I'm almost at the end of the deck. Okay. What we got here? Okay, we do have some stalking going on. Okay? So there is some stalking going on. So somebody, either you or who you know, somebody that's watching you, somebody's stalking. Whether it be online, going by your house. You know, somebody is. And the second house is here. So the second house is about possessions. It's about self-worth. You know, but you've got somebody around you that's being very fake. They you know, walk around with good-looking clothes and act like they got cars and, oh, they got houses and they're going to make big money here and they a big boss and this, that, and the third, but they don't have any of this, right? And they're insecurity. They are very insecure, right? And somebody's out here talking some good shit, you know? And, you know, maybe, you know, this is about what people are talking good shit because they love to hear what is being said. Right? And somebody's watching this. You know, they're watching it, whether it be somebody doing blogs, whether it be somebody having a platform, whatever it be. There's a lot of people talking some good shit because people want to listen to what you have to say. Whether you're a nurse, whatever it is, and people are saying this, you are being stalked, y'all, and this person is stalking, or you're stalking, and you're seeing that people is talking good shit about a person that they, you know, they pause, they want to listen to what this person has to say. Alright, what else? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of April. Yeah, we got some addictions going on here. So we got some addictions, whether it's going to be sexual addictions, or substance, drinking, but that has caused money problems, okay? And somebody's in a lot of regret, because they contributed to a mess here. They made a mess and they're regretful about it. Why? Because the truth has come out. The truth has come out that somebody's being fake, you know, that held a lot of secrets. They pretended to be somebody in front of, you know, they pretended to like somebody in front of a group of people, but when they walked out of the room, they was trying to talk over them or talk about them in order to make themselves look good. But the secret's out. Because whoever the fake person is, baby, that's been walking around and they've been talking all kinds of trash about you in order to make themselves look better, it's out. The secret's out. And now karma is here because they're having money problems. Okay? Addictions, whether it be sexual, like I said, substance, alcohol, but there is money problems. But it's karma. Karma is here. Because people is looking at the weakness of this person. Because they have to downgrade somebody in order to make themselves feel better. And karma's coming for it too. Because they should have just been real. And this is going on with somebody's social groups. You know, it could be on social media, friendships. But, you know, this person is waking people up. And these people are just spirituality haters. They don't want the truth to be out. Because we got somebody that's woke. And they out here, and they have a lot of things to say. And they're out here on their purpose. And they're being true, and they're being honest, and they're keeping it real, like I'm doing with you. And somebody is watching somebody do this, but they want to talk shit about them. Try to run their name in the dirt when they're on their purpose. What they supposed to do, you know, and woke up. You know, they're waking people up by what they're saying. You know, and people's listening to it. And people ain't liking it. These fake people, they sure ain't liking it. Let's just get real. Alright, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of April. Yep. The Queen is rising up. So, these people that's stalking, these people that's got their karma, they have to sit and watch that the people that was talking so bad about them in order to make themselves look better, they have to sit back and look at the person they was talking about rise to the top. Being in the spotlight, you know, or being praised, or people admiring them, you know, but they see that they're stepping into the power and they don't give a damn. And, you know, you could have been blocking some people from social media because you're tired. You know, you're moving on to the next because you're tired of fake people and fake smiles. You're tired of it. And these people are haters. They don't want you to rise to the top because, you know why? They're insecure. You should always congratulate people because the minute you want to prey on somebody's downfall, yours is coming. So congratulate people because everybody has their season of ups and downs. Congratulate them when they get up because you don't know what their life is. You don't know the shit that they've been through. Some of you ain't got a clue. People just don't know nothing better to do than talk shit. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of April. Yeah, karmic friends. Exactly. So there's some karmic friends here. These people are in a competition with you. They can't be happy for you. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for just answering what I said, and that card come out right behind it. So they can't be, they're in a competition with you. They're trying to outshine you because, oh no, you can't outshine them. Be careful with these friends. You need to cut them out. They're not real friends any damn ways. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of April. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of April. Okay. So, the egg is here, which is saying success is assured with good plans and hard work. February could be significant. Now, this could be somebody that has a birthday in February. Something significant happened in February. Take it as it resonates. But you got to be careful because you got vultures around you. You know, and you already got depression, anxiety, and worry that somebody's against you. And yeah, they are. Because they don't like it. The dragon's here. It's telling you to beware of self-delusion. And the dragon, most times, is about fire. So don't let your passion and your strong emotion and your fire and your love and caring for somebody make you do some shit to get you in something that's totally fake. You just don't, you know. We have the hand. So this is talking about somebody that could be given help. They could be given assistance. They could be given guidance. They could be given insight. But the broken ring, this is the end of a relationship or a marriage. It's over with. We have the flag. The Spirit is saying, do not be tempted to lower your standards for nobody. Right? You got the valley. You know what's going through my head right now. You know that Coolio, although I walked through the valley of the shadow of life, I took a look at my life and realized there's nothing left. Because I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. That's the way you feel, because that's what that Valley card, because it says deep personal strength and peace that is assures success. You've been through a lot of shit, you know, but you know, it's give you strength. You know, and with that, you know, that strength you can carry on. And getting away from these people, it can give you peace. January could be significant as well. So, like I said, once again, something happened significant in January, or somebody has a birthday in January. Alright, we have the scales. So, the scales is about balance. The scales is Libra, because you could be dealing with a Libra or have Libra in your chart. It's telling you to keep your life in balance. You know, equal give and take. You know, don't be greedy. Give equally. Keep it balanced. And we have the key here. So, successful outcome to your problems, but you are the key to successful outcome of your problems. Okay, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of April. Yep, the ladder. So you are climbing towards success. Whatever you're doing, whoever I'm talking about, they are in a candle. See, you're going to be shown the way, or you are the light. You know, your purpose is being the light, shedding light, giving insight, like we do with tarot readers. We give insight, we give clarity, we shed light. But it's saying you're going to be shown the way. We have the harp and dolphin. So the harp is great happiness, and the dolphin, you know, that shit that you've been working a little bit at a time on, because you've had a full-time job and a family to take care of, and you didn't have time to put full-time in it, but you've done it part-time. Well, there's some kind of financial gain coming in, because you've been working on this from the past, and you've been doing it a little bit at a time, but there is fixing to finally reach some kind of financial gain. Alright? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of April. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of April. Okay, the child is here. So this could be as a child you had a gift, or this could be that you got a child, and there could be a pregnancy here. There could be a pregnancy here. You know, Spirit is gifting you with a child, or you know, you're going to get some kind of gift of maybe some kind of money for your child. Take it as it resonates. But we do have the thief on the bottom, so you got to be careful, people, because people, they want to take advantage of you. You know, you're putting the toil and labor. You're putting in a lot of hard work, or whoever you're dealing with is putting in a lot of hard work. But there's false people here. You know, this false person is stalking and watching. Why? Because they see you as the sudden wealth. They see that you're going to be coming up. Now you got stalkers, and you got people watching, and they're watching you rise, and they don't like it. People are, let's put it this way, people are insecure. They have insecurities about it. Alright, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of April. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of April. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of April. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of April. Okay, we have the Chariot, Three of Pentacles. So yeah, this is around work. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles on the bottom. So this is about, you know, your plans. You know, what you worked hard for, right? And this right here, you know, that paper, you know, you're sitting here and you could be reading something off and giving people information, whatever it is. But this is around work, okay? And this is about you buckling down, right? You could have had a hard time, right? And you could have been feeling very defeated. And I know where my story's going now. You could have been feeling very defeated. Right, Ten of Swords, feeling defeated, feeling backstabbed, feeling betrayed by the ones that you love the most. Right? Because the Ace of Cups is right behind that. People that you care and love. And the Five of Pentacles, you know, they could have put you out in the cold, could have left you abandoned, or they could have made you had hard times because they wanted to be greedy, or they was insecure about your success. But the Chariot is here, you know, and the Ace of Pentacles, which is man's full steam ahead, right? You're moving forward. You've had to put a lot of action, a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of willpower to move forward, but you are. And the Ace of Pentacles, God's blessing you with a gift. That's what that gift is also, because it's coming from the Most High, because they're trying to help you. You know, they see that you went through a hard time, and they see the changes in you. They see your growth. They see that whatever you're doing for work, you buckled down and you got disciplined. And even if you've been working on it for a while, doing a little bit at a time, you've done it by yourself. And nobody done it for you. So, you know, all these people that wanted to be haters, and they didn't like what you had to say, or they didn't like being around you, or, you know, they wanted to go lie to make themselves look better. Whatever they made you feel out in the cold, okay, and give you a hard time, you know. The point of the matter is you're having enough willpower and strength to move past it. And the Ten of Swords, yeah, you've been through difficult things, but it's the end of that difficult situation, because God's give you insight, and you're walking past it. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of April. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of April. Yes, 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 the Devil. Capricorn energy. The Five of Cups. So, and the Star in reverse. Yeah, this is a selfish person. This is somebody that's not healed. But they're upset. They're upset. You know, because this person's very, this person is a devil. They're very toxic. Could be addictions going on, sexual, substance, drinking. But this is like an obsession. This person has an obsession, okay? They don't like it that, you know, the Emperor's here. They don't like it because they are stuck. They don't like it because they're stuck, because they see the Emperor. This is Aries energy. You know, this hand is blessed. It's got a cross there on that hand with the world, you know. The Emperor's like bossing up, stepping into your power, you know, the Emperor, you know, and the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the Temperance, Sagittarius, is, you know, and I have Aquarius as the star over here. You know, and you have had some challenges, and you felt like everybody's fucking against you, and you feel like you had to defend yourself. But I'm gonna tell you what, Spirit is protecting you as well, and they're, you know, you overcoming these challenges that people has tried to put upon you. This society has tried to put on you. These naysayers has tried to put on you, and you got the Temperance, where you're going to have some kind of peace. Your life is finally fixing to be balanced out. Clarify the Emperor. Clarify the Emperor for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for April. The Six of Pentacles. Yep. The Six of Pentacles flew out in reverse, which is telling me somebody could have fucked you over in a money situation, or you could have fucked somebody over in a money situation. Take it as it resonates. But there wasn't nothing equal here. This is somebody that's very greedy. Okay? Somebody's greedy. Somebody's hoarding, hiding money. Okay? And, you know, this person is very, you know, oh, here we go. We have the Strength card, and we have the Moon card, the Cancer card, and we have the Tower. So somebody's shit is blowing up, because we got somebody that hid a lot of shit, the Cancer sign, and they made you very fearful, the Moon. You know, you had fear for a long time, but baby, you understand that that's an illusion nowadays. Fear is an illusion. Fear will fuck you over. It will lie to your face. But this person hid shit from you. They took money from you. They wanted to be in control, and now they're obsessed. They're pissed off. They're angry. But what? Look, strength. Divine femme, baby. Somebody, you know, you had enough strength to carry on, right? Now this person's going through a lot of mental anguish, a lot of conflict, because people are seeing them for who they are now, because somebody's shedding the light on it, right? These people thought at one point in time, you know, this person was telling the truth, and now not so much, because the Moon, the shit that's hidden, what's done in the dark, baby, always comes out to light. But now they're worried about what people thinks about it. Because look here, new start. Princess of Wands, this makes very passionate, very driven. And the Ace of Wands, this is somebody that's getting their passion back in life, and they're doing new things. Business, you know, could be expanding. You know, somebody's starting over a new life, going back, maybe studying, going for a career, the Emperor, where they're going to be your own boss, you know. Yeah, clarify the devil. Clarify the devil. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for April. All that flew out in reverse. What's this? Okay. Ten of Swords, it's over with. This is an ending. Ten of Swords is definitely an ending. So you could have ended a love situation. Why? Because the Sun, there's Leo again. Because somebody's pointed the truth out to you. It's been illuminated. Okay? The King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's losing their stability, their foundation. Because the King of Pentacles is all about stability. Somebody you thought was stable, somebody you relied on. This shit's in reverse. There's no stability in this, okay? Then we have the Empress in the reverse and the Prince of Pentacles in reverse. So, the Empress, there is energy. I say Taurus and Libra too on that. But anyhow, back to the situation. The Empress in reverse is like somebody's not being honest. They didn't disclose everything, right? Somebody's lying here. And, you know, somebody didn't disclose some things, so there's going to be some kind of letter, you know, coming out, because it could be from the authorities. It could be from somebody higher up, because the Emperor's about authority too. But there could be some bad news coming in when it comes to somebody's money and finances, okay? So, yeah. Clarify the Empress in the reverse. Clarify the Empress in the reverse and the Prince of Pentacles. Empress and Prince of Pentacles in reverse for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. King of Swords in reverse. Yep. King of Swords in reverse and the Lovers on the bottom. Gemini. You know, somebody's sitting here trying to figure out, you know, this Lovers could have been two. This could have been a romance. It could have been twin flame. Could have been anything. But the King of Swords in reverse, somebody's very cruel natured. You know, whatever they thought they was growing, because the Empress is about growth. There's no growth here. They're fixing to get some kind of letter or some kind of information or some kind of word that they're not liking. Okay? Because there's no growth. Because they wasn't honest. Okay? And the King of Swords, somebody's out for themselves. They don't give a fuck about anybody else. They are cold-hearted. You know, they're insensitive to how you feel, nor do they give a damn. So this is karma coming back to bite somebody in the ass. Basically is what it is. Now somebody's losing everything because the Two of Wands, now somebody's really, really trying to plan on what they're doing, because the Five of Pentacles, somebody lost their job, they're out in the cold, they ain't got nothing because the shit's been eliminated, and this is brown money. Somebody could have took some money from somebody. You know, the Four of Wands, you know, there's confusion going on, you know, around the Four of Wands. So the confusion, this could be around a home situation. You know, the Four of Wands is about your family, what makes you feel secure. You know, Four of Wands is about your security. What makes you feel secure, your home base, your family, right? But the Seven of Cups is like not all of those choices. Somebody had a lot of choices. Not all of them was good. But there's also confusion going on. Somebody was confused. Third party, Three of Swords. So yeah, this right here is heartbreak, but somebody's telling the truth, you know? High Priest and the Six of Wands. Somebody's secrets is coming out. Somebody's listening to their intuition. And Six of Wands, you know. And, oh, High Priest and the Four of Wands. Sorry, High Priest, Four of Wands. This is Spirit looking after somebody, okay? Yeah, Four of Swords is about healing. This could be a healer, okay? And the King of Wands. You know, this somebody's a leader, a business. The High Priest is somebody's very psychic, very intuitive, Pisces energy. The Hermit, you know, this is, you know, somebody shedding light, you know, soul searching, telling the truth. Yeah. So somebody shed light on the truth here. Whatever secret come out, the secret's out. So now, you know, whoever was trying to fuck who over, you know, somebody's trying to fuck somebody over here clearly, but it's not working because they're not succeeding. It's not happening. Somebody's going to lose some stability. And somebody's realizing, you know, this person made you feel very insecure. Or this is you made somebody feel insecure. Like I said, flip-flop the energy. But this person is realizing now that they are the key to their success. You know, getting past their fear, doing a little bit at a time, confronting their fears, getting energized, getting happy about it, and getting out here and making a damn difference. And they're going towards happiness. And I hope that's each and every one of y'all. I really do. Because each and every one of y'all deserve happiness. Where the hell is my angel clothes? Okay. I'm looking around for them. I'll just close this out, though. Alright. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of April. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of April. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of April. And Spirit says you're fucking ready. You may feel underprepared, baby, but Spirit is letting you know that everything that you've been through up to this point has got you to this point in your life that you're ready. Okay? Everything you've been through is for this reason, to get you here to where you're ready. But there's a waiting period because Spirit's not saying no, they're just saying not yet. Divine, this is all divinely orchestrated, baby. All divine timing. God, the divine, is fixing stuff in the background because you're looking for a sign, but there's opportunities coming. So if you're looking for a sign, if this is going to be working out for you, and if this is your story, yes, opportunities is coming and knocking, baby. And Spirit is saying, don't stop what you're doing. You keep on going. This is the perfect timing. You talk to your angels. You talk to Spirit. But there's going to be somebody to come in and want you to reconsider after they done fucked you over. And that answer would be probably not. They're not recommending it, but you know, it's all about free will choice. You have to make this. This person is very obsessed. They're very controlling. Addictions, whatever be the case. But I'm telling you, you know, everybody that was trying to rain on your parade and talk shit and that you wasn't about nothing, this, that, and the third, you know, they're really embarrassed right now. They're going through a lot of mental anguish and conflict because people are starting to see the truth. That they're not the person they said they was. And they out here trying to put everything off on everybody else that they doing it. Now people are starting to see that it was them all along. And people are starting to get woke up. And now they're in regret. Because now, you know, they're having to see you step into your power. They're watching. And they're having money problems. So, I hope that this helped you for whatever reason. If it doesn't, it's not your message. Like I said, it's a general. It ain't going to resonate with each and every Aquarius. Take the part that resonates, maybe leave out what does not. Don't forget to give me a big fat thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. I hope that this story that I've been telling along with these cards has helped you. Either way, you can follow me on Facebook and TikTok. Facebook is Shelly Evans. I go live there each and every day. TikTok, The Sisters Intuition. If anybody would like to donate or get a reading, there's an info on where to call me at for all readings and where to make all donations and to make for your readings, okay? And, you know, I'll send you all peace, light, and love. God bless each and every one of you, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, y'all.